Well, I did not expect an Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love quarterback controversy heading into the season, but here we are. This has been a season to forget for Packers fans. They're currently 3-6. They have lost 5 straight games to the Giants in London, the Jets at Lambeau, the Taylor Heineke-led Commanders, the Bills on the road, and the 1-6 Lions, who are now 2-6. Despite the Lions holding the Packers to 9 points, they still rank last in points allowed and yards allowed. There are many things wrong with the Packers in 2022. The run defense is one of the worst in the league, and the offense is not good, specifically the pass offense. Is it the players or is it the coaching? It's both. The majority of the blame falls on Matt LaFleur and Aaron Rodgers. LaFleur has been a bad play caller this year and Rodgers has been uncharacteristically bad. But there is something the Packers can do that could solve their problems on offense. Starting Jordan Love. It might sound absurd to suggest benching a back-to-back MVP winner, but there's enough evidence to suggest that Aaron Rodgers should be benched. Aaron Rodgers has steadily gotten worse every year since 2020. It sounds strange since he won back-to-back MVPs in the last 2 years, but oddly enough, it's true. He's throwing touchdowns at a lower rate. His touchdown percentage going from 9.1 in 2020 to 4.4 in 2022. Aaron Rodgers has also thrown more interceptions than usual lately. He's had an increase in interception percentage from 1.0 in 2020 to 2.2 in 2022. He has also been less productive, with his yards per attempt and passer rating getting lower each year, and his accuracy is starting to decline. One thing I have seen people say about how Rodgers has played this year is that he doesn't have a very strong supporting cast. That is true to an extent. Packers receivers have struggled with catching the ball. Rodgers has been sacked 18 times this season, and it doesn't help that the Packers have dealt with many injuries. But I can give you 3 examples that prove that the supporting cast argument isn't really a good one. Jared Goff's receivers had a higher drop percentage than Aaron Rodgers' receivers, but Goff has been more productive than Rodgers. I know it's not the best example since Goff has been having a bad season as well, but he has been slightly better than Rodgers. Now for a better example, Geno Smith. He's been getting sacked more than Aaron Rodgers has, but he has been having a much better season than Rodgers in many ways, and so far he's led the Seahawks to first place in their division. Justin Fields has been sacked way more than Rodgers and doesn't have the best receiving unit either. His team traded away Roquan Smith and Robert Quinn, and he's had an awful start to the season. But Fields has been a different quarterback since week 5. Granted, he's been 1-4 since then, but he's putting more effort into helping his team than Rodgers is. So the bad supporting cast argument doesn't help much when you see quarterbacks dealing with worse things than him and still performing better than Rodgers. All of what I just said should prove that Aaron Rodgers isn't what he used to be, and his time is running out. Of course, you can say, why would you think it's a bright idea to put Jordan Love, who has 1 career start and 8 garbage time appearances, in a situation where the coaching is inept and the supporting cast isn't stellar and is getting worse due to injury? And you'll also say it's not enough to help the Packers improve their playoff chances, and I'll say, you're right, it most likely won't. But at this point, you should see if Jordan Love really is the guy to replace Aaron Rodgers when he retires. That is, when he decides he doesn't want people to pay attention to him. You're 3-6, you have a top 10 pick with a good quarterback class, and you're not close to taking a division lead or taking a wildcard spot. Let Love get some experience to connect with the younger receivers. Plus, you traded up for him a couple of years ago when Rodgers wasn't even close to retirement or even playing bad. He has been sitting on that bench for 2.5 years now and most likely has a pretty clear understanding of the playbook. Let him prove himself. Do I expect the Packers to consider benching Aaron Rodgers? Not yet. It would not surprise me if they did what the Eagles did with Jalen Hurts and brought him in when his season is officially over. But the question is, when will they think the season's over? This week? 3 weeks from now? A month from now? Who knows, but if things continue to proceed as they have this season, Jordan Love will be on the field soon. That is it for today's video. What do you guys think? Should Aaron Rodgers be benched? Let me know in the comments below. You guys have a wonderful day and I will see you later. Peace.